Hey, this is Greg with My World in Disorder, and today we're taking a look at Wildair Paracord. Comes in a couple different sizes, 25 feet and 100 feet. It also comes in several different colors. We're looking at the army green color right now, but it also comes in neon green, orange, which would be great for like lanyard, like a lanyard for your knife. If you dropped it, be easy to see. It also comes in black, khaki, and then there's a couple different camo colors as well. What makes this different than other normal paracord is that it also includes, I believe it's a Dyneema fishing line, which is it's rated at 40-pound fishing line. Has a waxed linen, cotton sewing thread, and waterproof fire tinder. So typically what I would do in this situation is obviously what makes paracord unique and special, it's like the duct tape of cordage, is that you cut off 6 feet sections, and you make bracelets. You cut off a few feet and you use it, and you make shoelaces out of it. You make necklaces, but that doesn't really work for like fishing line. You're going to want a very long piece for fishing line. So what I would probably do is either cut this in half and pull out two 50-foot lengths of fishing line and store those separately, or string it all the way out and pull out one 100-foot length of fishing line and store that separately. Always use the maximum length, and that way, if you need to cut it down, you just cut down. You cut off as little as you can. If you were to cut off a 6-foot portion and then something was to happen, then you're down to maybe a 3-foot portion. Whereas if you had a 100-foot portion and something was to happen to 3 foot of it, you still have a 97-foot portion that you could do, plenty with as far as the rest of the paracord goes. To me, logically speaking, anyways, this is what I would do. It just 6-foot fishing line just doesn't seem like it's going to serve you very well. But anyways, so the paracord comes in this really nice hank, and it's put together with this Velcro strap. Keeps it all nice and tidy. And what I'll do is I'll cut off a piece, and we'll examine the insides. Okay. I'm going to cut off the melted end so we can see what's actually in there. Okay. Make sure we get everything out. Okay, so that's just the sheath. Okay. Alright. And you'll have to bear with me. This is going to be an indoor review. It's 107 degrees inside, or I'm sorry, outside. So we're going to just look at it indoor. So here's the yellow. I believe that is the fishing line. You can see that. So, if you were to cut off a 2-foot portion of that, you're not going to really be able to do much with it. red. That is waxed, so that's going to be, you know, that's going to be waterproof, and we'll light that on fire. That's why I have the foil here covering the craft table. And then this feels like cotton, so that's going to be your sewing thread. Push that up there, and we got, let's see here, 2, 4, should be maybe 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. So yeah, no. Okay, so these are your 7 strands of the typical paracord. So good stuff. Okay. All right. So let's just play around with some fire. So that lit up pretty easily. So that's my review of the Wildair Paracord. You can get it on Amazon. I believe the 25-foot hank is $10, and the 100-foot hank is $18. As I said, it comes in multiple different colors. You know, it's got my thumbs up, seal of approval. It's definitely a good purchase, 5 out of 5. So, and like I said, I'll probably string this up and pull out the fishing line, and then keep that all together, and just keep the rest of the paracord like the way it is, and then use it as I need it. Then I'll probably, you know, cut off a few sections for bracelets and bootlaces, things like that. But I mean, paracord makes great belts, makes great dog leashes, and that can use a pretty big chunk. And you know, if you can use around 25 feet of it, you know, that would make a good fishing line length. But I think anything smaller than that, and I just don't think you'll get. I just don't think it's worthwhile. I think you should keep it as long as possible. So, anyways, thanks for watching. Really appreciate your views. Go to Amazon. Give Wildair a try. If you're looking for paracord, I mean, you can't really beat it. It's a great paracord. So, again, thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for subscribing. And I'll see you in the next one.